Previously
You have
on
cut
Baldur's
out
Gate
the
3.
duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among myconid dead.
Nere. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Always another evil to correct. Always another monster to slay.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Nere's prick.
Drugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating.
Welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy B Chili, and I'm here with Sapphira and the typical gang. You got Laezel, Will, and Shadowheart. We just finished the Grymforge and then also picked up an amulet that was making us laugh. We are in desperate need of spell slots. I think both Laezel, Shadowheart and Sapphira are completely out of spell slots. However, that's okay. We're going to use armor agate this really quick. And we are going to do a short rest. And we're going to continue exploring this place. Now, to get out of here a little bit easier, we're going to go to our map here. And we're going to go all the way back down to the Grymforge here. Okay. So we're here for a specific mission. Although that was a quick. And when I say quick, oh, we can open this chest, huh? Got some gold and some silver. That was kind of a quick detour. Let's see if I can sell some junk to homeboy. Can I sell some junk to you?
The past is nearer than we think.
Like to
We
trade.
simply must dig.
Stone guard. Let's see what these guys are about. Elder Brithvar.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Or would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off her?
Oh, really? Why would you think I'm a true soul?
The stench. All you twat souls got one. Some of us got a nose for it. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
Interesting. A stench. Ridiculous. I'm no more of a true soul than you are.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Oh, let's cast Detect Thoughts. We're gonna go and add a guidance on here. We roll a 6. That is not good. We've been rolling horribly. We're gonna use some inspiration here. We roll a 22. All right, let's get back on.
Drunken true souls. Can still smell Nere from behind that damned wall.
That's not me you smell. You must be catching Nere's scent.
He stinks to the deepest hells, that's for sure. Could be you're right. In that case, want to earn some gold?
Oh. Something accidentally fell. I almost select something. Depends. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory. Just coin. And Nere's got plenty. Help Thryn free Nere. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Sounds good. I expect half the spoils. Roll from guidance. All right, let's go. We got to roll a 10. We do got a bonus here. We roll a 14. Let's go.
Half? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
Any ideas of getting Nere out?
Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Your chum blows Nere out of there. What then?
Then I'll stick Nere.
So we have this scrying eye following us. But we're going to have to be careful when we try to take it out. We do got a deal we can make, so let's see. Ooh, another trader here. Let's go and talk to Greymon.
Friends in a right ball egg. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Nere's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock.
All right, let's see what you got. So he happens to have a great bow called Bow of the Banshee, which I truly want. That is the only thing that I care about, and I will buy it. It does cost a lot. And I will take a couple of potions of healing from you, bud, just in case. Nothing wrong with that. But yes, that is the only thing that I want to keep. What's cool about this bow specifically is it causes a frighten on the enemy. So for Sapphira,
Come back anytime. I'll be here, enjoying the show.
that's really good. Really, really, really good. So let's go and finally get rid of this bow and put on Bow of the Banshee. This is a short bow, so she is equipped with it. And I believe that this just helps with shooting. Is there a better glove yet? Not yet. So Sapphira's still going to hold on to this. Ooh, we found the scrying eye. See, we got someone over here. Sergeant Bryn.
What now?
Let's leave. We already know what's coming. Okay. So we're trying to figure out a way to get rid of this shrine. And I think the best way to do that
Where am I needed?
is to have Will
Sharp as ever.
use Shatter on this guy. All right, 94% chance to kill it. We did. We blinded it. Although we did take accidental damage here. Will you slap Sapphira in the face? My goodness. Well, I did get those little baby potions, so we'll use one. Use another one. Alright, cool. We're good. Now we can go and talk to them back now that we got rid of that little eye. We're going in circles. And I don't think anyone's the wiser. Let's talk to him again. All right.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Nere out and shred him.
I've obtained some explosive powder.
Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Flaming arrow or some such will set it off.
All right. Let's leave. Looks like we got some teammates here.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Let's talk to Mind Master Denal.
Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves. They run, you're dead. Faster, shithead!
Talk to Barcus Wroot.
Prick's got some nerve.
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
Looks like you need rescuing again.
These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on.
That sounds like a challenge. I'll take care of your captors and get you out of here.
You will? If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Well, hopefully I'll be lucky.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothay in heat.
Alright. So, I can place in this world, I believe, some stuff. So, I'm going to post a smoke powder bomb. Place in world. And I'm going to drop it right here.
Get
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
What are you waiting for?
We're going to shoot at it. I'm going to use my bow of the Banshee, give it out a shot. Boom!
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Oh, wow.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Does not fail.
Whoa, stop! No more innocents will die today, Nere.
You care for the weak, True Soul. Most curious.
This isn't about them. I just can't stand your face.
And yet you came to my aid. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nere's faith. Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothay. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
That's your cue, Brithvar. It's your time to get paid.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Nere, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nere is not without mercy, True Soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
Nah, we're siding with Brithvar and the rebels, plus the Myconoid is going to be doing stuff, so let's go.
Heretics. Let Nere be your end.
Okay. We do got some people on our team. We are already starting the battle here. Some shots are coming out. It is Sapphira's turn. And I am not in a wild shape. Why is that? Oh, no, I am. I am in a wild shape. Okay, cool. So, we're going to start off with utilizing a Radiance of the Dawn. Radiance of the Dawn does not go to everybody here, so we want to move a little further in. This does prevent an opportunity of attack, meaning I can't disengage, but I think it's the right play. So let's do Radiance of the Dawn. This does get quite a big of a group. Nice. We stack in some Radiant Orbs, which is great. Can cause a lot of them to miss. We're going to shoot our Luminous Arrow. We are going to do it on who can we do this on? Yeah, we'll do it on, it looks like. We'll try to shoot True Soul Nere. Shoot our Luminous Arrow. We do stack 2 Radiant Orbs on True Soul Nere. And with that being said, we will end our turn. All right, there is an inter-battle going on. Dathard uses ranged attack on Dana. Wicked Coercion guns by that. On by True Soul Nere on Sapphira. Drar using Ensnaring Strike on Will that misses. All right. Will is ensnared though. Shadowheart is going to move further into the center here. And what we're going to use is we're going to use our Valar Aluve. We're going to use a Sing. Sword swings a melee. Allies with 20 feet range receives a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Singing Sword Song. Everybody's lifted up. That is excellent. We're also going to toss out a spiritual weapon. That spiritual weapon we are going to move right up next to this guy. There we go. That guy is now threatened, which also, you know, makes it harder for him to... good job, Sapphira. We're going to end our turn right here. Mind Master Ferwana, he starts running. Use a Mind Mastery on Shadowheart. Oh, man, we lost our condition. That's a bummer. Will's turn, who is ensnared. That's okay. We are going to use a Hexblade's Curse on True Soul Nere. We got a Hexblade's Curse on Nere, and then we are going to cast a Armor of Agathis on ourselves. No, we're going to Eldritch Blast this dude. One of these dudes. Mind Master Denul. We're going to go and do 2 blasts on it. We do 19 damage on the guy. We will end our turn. Greymond's going to come out and do a disarming attack on Will. Oh no, I forgot to use my Shadow Blade. Oh snap. Major throws happening over on the corner from Thud. We got Dana coming back using a magic missile on multiple targets. Uses it on Dalthar. Right. We will use a main attack on Corsair Greymond. 85% chance to miss. We are going to do a disarming attack on Homeboy. Or, yeah. We're going to use a disarming attack. 85% chance. He does save on it. We're going to action surge here. We're going to then use another disarming attack. Weapon is dropped. We're now going to then use a frightening attack. See if we can get Greymond to stay. And we just kill him. Not bad at all. Let's move further in.
On the move.
We will use a bonus attack here. That bonus attack is going to go on Mindmaster Denol, who has 4 rating orbs on it. Knock him out of the turn order here. We're just going to Laezel. You are so strong. End the turn. Sergeant Thrin does a pushing attack on Thud, misses, action surges, uses a main attack on Thud, hits him for about 9 damage. Use a poison spray on Guard Gud. Got Sergeant Thrin going out. Elder Brithvar is starting to do some damage. Wait, oh, this guy's on our team? I thought he's not. It's just a witness. Wait, if they're red, that means they're not... Yeah, they're our enemies. Someone up here die? I'm kind of lost. Alright, can I fly? Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to move down. I have no idea why that guy's not attacking me. I think that's as far as we can go. That was dumb, but we'll just go right here. We'll end our turn. That's strange on my spiritual weapon here. Snaring Strike used on some of these ranged guys. Didn't know that. I thought they were on my team. Didn't realize they're not. All right. Let's start kicking some ass here. We are going to kill True Soul Nere very soon. We're going to use a guiding bolt, and we're going to use a level 3 guiding bolt. Actually, before I do that, let me go and use my luminous arrow on True Soul Nere. We do miss. Now we're going to go and use a guiding bolt level 3. Actually, I think I'm going to use Moonbeam level 3 on him. Level 3 Moonbeam, 16 damage. The reason why is because it will do damage again. We're going to go... Rogue's opportunity to attack. Ooh. Who can attack me? Oh, she is still in her mind mastery. And they're over here. We're going to move right over here. End our turn. Baldur misses. They're doing a little shootout. Does another 6 damage towards Dana. Another Moonbeam hit. On True Soul Nere, 8 damage done. Another 7 damage done. Moves out. Does a dissonant whispers on Elder Brithvar. True Soul Nere kind of running away from himself. Don't know what's going on. What the heck? Maybe it was a mind mastery. Oh, no, don't do that. Shadowheart no longer messed up. Will, she doesn't have any more. Okay, who's not on my team? Is this person not on my team here? Yeah, they're not. So we're gonna use a pummel strike on Mindmaster Chimera. Touch of death, it's gone. We don't know what's going on with you, so we're just gonna end the turn. Enlarge happening. Does it jump? Does get hit by the Moonbeam. They're not acting smart. Magic Missile. Another 7 going out on Dana. Laezel wants to end this. She is going to shock this guy's head off. Doing her main damage on here. Right. 95% chance to hit True Soul Nere. Still just doing as much damage as we possibly can. We're going to go and use the Pummel Strike. Another 95% chance. We do. Saves on the Pummel Strike. We're going to end our turn. Another jump happening. True Soul Nere takes 7 damage and is basically knocked out. Elder Brithvar is still not done. Alright, let's go back up. Can we attack this guy? We're using. We're just going to end our turn with the spiritual weapon. Staring Strike on this guy named Drithvar. I think that's the only person left, unless there's this guy. So we're going to go and do a range attack. He is now frightened. We're going to go and shoot our luminous bow. Dalthar did not get hit. We're going to end our turn here. Dana taking a lot more damage.
These wounds taken care of.
Alright. Will is up. He is ensnared, so we're just going to help. And then we're going to move further closer. And we're just going to end our turn. Got some more clerics of Morgal helping out. Went invisible. I think there's only one guy left to end our turn here. You guys are just going to start doing their things. Road to Duergar right here. Another miss. Ow, throwing a bomb to Dalthar. He's still not dead. Action surging. And then he's going to dash and get further in. Mage armor coming out on Dana. Laezel's ready to end the battle. Climbs up on top. And can't reach the destination. We'll just end our turn. Alright, Elder Brithvar enlarges, drinks a potion. Oh, dude. End our turn. Let's go. Kill this guy. He's ensnared. Took another 10 damage. End our turn again. Ensnare strike on Will. Will goes right back down. Let's get Will back up. Alright, Will's back up on the field. We're going to end our turn. End our turn here. And dash coming out on this guy. He's just running. Alright, throw on Drar. Does another 9 health. How much health does this guy have? He's taking a shitload of damage. There we go. He's gone.
There's no little
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cockstench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
Alright. And the slaves, what about them?
Clan property. They come with us.
Speak up, Chief. You can't just let the clan keep them.
We'll see. We will use a persuasion. And add a bonus, add guidance. We need to roll a 10. They're going to slow them down. The gnomes will slow you down. We roll a 20. Let's go.
You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
You know, what makes Moonrise Tower such a threat?
Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The General, Nere called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him.
Alright. Leave.
They're drows now. Please understand. It could have been you. I can't bear to think about it. You don't need to. We're together. That's what it is.
Really?
I could really use some shutter.
Well, I got some stuff. Got a great club. Will.
Sharp as ever.
You're covered in dust. Wait, Drow. Is that a bruise to you? Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear.
Okay.
I'm your husband. I wouldn't have it any other way.
He still has a shadow blade, but will re-equip your light crossbow. So we got True Soul Nere's head, so we're good. We're doing Doing a lot better. Let's get Sapphira here.
Are you all right?
We've got another short rest we can do.
I've got a long road ahead.
Sergeant Bren. Ring Force of the Absolute. I will take that.
I'm here.
Let's talk to Barcus Wroot. Saved him again.
Well, you did it.
Don't sound so surprised.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Really? Ironham gnomes, I recognize the name. They fight for the gnomish recognition of the city.
Their fight has little to do with freedom and everything to do with power. I told Wulbren not to go near them. But did he listen? He did not.
Well, first things first, you look exhausted. Why don't you rest at my camp?
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
I suspect I'll be rescuing you a third time then.
Ha! I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbren if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
All right. Well, we did save the Grymforge gnomes, so let's go and talk to True Soul Nere here.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
All right, remove his head. -1 on strength. We're not going to do that. We're going to use some guidance here and see if we can slice the dice it up. We get an 18. We've done this before.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
It's not right. We're together. Not right. That's what matters. I'm so sorry.
You got Nere's head. So we're going to get those Nightwalker boots, dagger +1, spider lyre, broken moon lantern.
An object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems, though no light flickers within.
Never seen a lantern like this. Just a sprinkling of dust at the bottom.
Arcana, examine the dust within the lantern. I know why there's a black strip right here on my screen. You roll a 9. We're going to continue.
To all appearances, the dust seems quite ordinary.
Inspect the lantern in more detail. Let me give this a shot. We still got guidance. We need to roll a 10. We roll a 19.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
All right, let's leave. Sword of Screams. Got a parasite.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
No. I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
No, I'm gonna close my mind, keep the parasite out.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
Very fussy guy.
Did they suffer? It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand. It could have been you.
Laezel, my mule,
Better think
can
about
you help us out here and loot these bodies?
We're together.
The javelin here.
That's what matters.
Got some stuff we can send to camp.
No.
Guess there's no love lost. We'll let these duergar complete everything, but we will take everything.
No.
I don't think they like me stealing what they consider them. They do take half the spoils. It's time to go back to the Myconoid colony, so let's go to our waypoints, and we will go to Underdark Myconoid colony. Go to the... Bring out Sapphira here.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
And let's talk to our little friend here, Tula.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
Expect them. You know, I saved them. Expect to see them here soon.
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
I've also killed the duergar that were hunting you, too.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
Alright, we'll leave. Let's talk to our buddy the Sovereign.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Brought you Nere's head.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life, Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Nice. We delivered Nere's head. Sovereign Spawn reward us for delivering Nere's head. What did we receive here? Voice of the Circle. Grant an ally +2 on persuasion bonus checks. Okay, thank you. That was nice. Granted, everything still is in Moonrise Towers, and we haven't found really a way to get in. Interesting enough. Well, with that being said, you guys, let's take a rest. Let's go to camp. Let's talk to Volo real quick.
Ah, my good quite the cozy setup you have.
All right, he's here. Let's talk to Barcus Wroot.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
Okay. About what?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this: a preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
Well, I'm destined for Moonrise Towers. I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
Told you I will.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. Rune powder. Do you know what it is?
Other than a valuable exfoliant, I have a feeling you're about to tell me, so go on.
A telepath. Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
What do you want me to do with it, then?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbren will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
Well, what can you tell me about Moonrise Towers?
I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Duergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing.
Well, I'll find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that.
Don't kiss me.
Thank you.
All right, let's leave. You are welcome, good buddy. All right, I think it is time to fall asleep.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation, or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Relic? Is this about the artifact, isn't it? Wait.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
All right, so any ideas on how we're going to settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Laezel. You'll need it.
Whoa.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Oh, my God. Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this. We're going to have to add guidance here. We roll a 15 when we need to roll a 10.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Laezel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But
But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, these girls are just unbecoming right now. Laezel, you okay?
Speak.
About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
Well, that's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand
It
together.
is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Alright, let's leave. I don't blame her. Let's talk to Shadowheart. You cool, Shadowheart? Because she's grabbing the Gith relic. She definitely wants to know more about it.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
I just wanted to talk to you about what happened to Laezel.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
Okay. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on both of you. I don't want a fight to happen again. That's good. You know, I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Alright, let's leave. Oh, yeah. Let's talk to some neutrals. Let's talk to Starion.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Laezel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
You're silly. Why don't you tell me about your history really quick?
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Wow. Dang, let's leave. And then we could also talk to Gale. Yes, Gale was trying to hook up with us, which was really strange. But before we do that, let's talk to Will. See what he has to say.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Laezel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
That's true. Get up, dude.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Laezel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Hey, you know, quick question. If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's leave. Okay, let's rest. We had an interesting night. Oh, look who's back. It looks like Volo's back. Volo, you silly dog. So I'm gonna...
Don't want to draw any attention.
You got something to hide? No. No, I don't.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Let's see if I can take a couple other things I wanted to get here. We'll use a scroll confusion.
Wow.
Dang.
That's interesting.
Alright, sorry, buddy. All right, let's go sleep. Looks like everyone has had a great rest, and we are feeling a lot better. Thank you guys so much for watching some more Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy, B Chili.
Come over here, boy.
And we're going to leave. Looks like we got into a dark end. We're trying to still get to Moonrise Towers. We had Laezel and Shadowheart settle their differences. I think these girls might need to take a break from camp. I think camp is wearing them out. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see y'all on the next one.